What is going on, world? What's up, everyone? It's Zero here. Today I'm bringing you guys a brand new Starcraft 2 video, and in today's video we are going to feature two players who play on the WCS Pro circuit, spawning here in the top left-hand corner of Dreamcatcher Ellie, spawning with the Zerg pieces. We have a player who goes by the name of Lambo. And on the opposite side of the map, playing with the Protoss pieces, we have a player who goes by the name of Jehuty. I think that's how you say his name, Jehuty. We're going to go with it, guys. Game number one between these two players you can check out on the YouTube channel right now, guys. Moving into game number two, I'm excited to see how Jehuty is going to respond. Lambo was playing a few mind games, I think, with Jehuty. And Jehuty, I think his problem was in game number one, not really scouting to see what the Zerg player was really doing. It felt like Lambo kind of controlled the narrative in that game number one. So moving into game number two, looks like Jehuty's going to bring a probe across the map just to scout out quickly here to see if there's anything fishy going on. Looks like it's going to be a hatch gas pool out of our Zerg player. And then a pretty standard gateway, and I was thinking that he was going to move into an assimilator, but he doesn't do that. It looks like he's going to go a little bit different here. Go gateway into a natural expansion, natural nexus for Jehuty. So a little bit of a different build. I like that decision to do that a lot. Cybernetics score is now coming up for our Protoss. He's kind of switching it up a little bit. Maybe he's going to try to get a little bit aggressive early. It's kind of hard to tell at this point, guys, but Lambo seems to play a very standard kind of game, and once he sees that there's something odd or out of the ordinary with his opponent, he decides to act accordingly, which last game he decided to attack. So two simulators now coming up at the same time, so I'm wondering if this is going to be a relatively quick push here for Jehuty. I'm not sure if he's going to want to get aggressive really quickly, but he's getting those two simulators. And now we have the Zergling speed upgrade coming up here for Lambo. Two queens also being created. This probe is still in the main base, probably wanting to really see, get a good idea of what might be going on here. But that probe's going to be sniped by some of those Zerglings. Lambo knows exactly kind of what's going on at this point. There is a Adept now that is out. Looks like he's trying to hide a Twilight Council. Interesting. He's going to try to hide the Twilight Council, but it looks like Lambo's probably going to find out about this very, very soon. He's going to be able to act accordingly. Third base is now going up. Lambo's feeling very confident after game number one. So, looks like he's continuing to kind of drone up this second natural expansion. Looks like a couple of these Zerglings are coming across the map. They're going to try to get a couple of snipes on some of these probes. He actually could have probably done some more damage here. There's only one Adept here. I would probably go in there if I were the Zerg player and try to get a couple more kills on some of these probes. He definitely could have done some damage. There's only one Adept currently. There's really not much defense here for our Protoss player here. Twilight Council's finished, and now the robotics facility's coming up. And Lambo is playing this beautifully. He knows exactly what's kind of going on. And he's definitely, right now at this point, he's droning up. He's now getting his lair is going to be coming up here very soon. Fully saturated currently on two bases. And his third base, he's going to probably start droning here very, very soon. Dark Shrine, interesting. So he's going to go with the Dark Shrine here. He's trying as hard as he can to kind of hide what he's doing here exactly. This Zergling is now going to be able to scout that there's a couple of gateways here, and most likely we'll be able to see also what is going on here as far as a Dark Shrine. Now here's the thing. I don't think Lambo has scouted this yet. So Lambo has no idea that there's a Dark Shrine here. And if I were the Protoss player, I would probably get one Stalker just to shoo away this Overlord. Now the Zerg still does not know about this. Has no idea that this is going to be coming now. Doesn't look like he's going to be quite ready for this. This could do some significant damage, especially if he doesn't get a couple of Overseers here very soon. So this should be interesting. Probably going to warp in a couple of these Dark Templars here very, very soon. A good amount of roaches are going to be coming out here, as well as Digging Claws is going to begin researching. So this should be interesting. War Prism's coming in, so the War Prism is probably going to scout exactly what's going on. Very, very good scout here for our Zerg player. He's going to see exactly what's going on here. Gateway, Dark Shrines over here, and he's going to be able to act very, very quickly to this. Now, it should be interesting to see kind of what happens here. It looks like we are going to get some Archons here being morphed in. But it doesn't look like he's got, at this point, any Dark Templar are coming out here quite yet. Third base location is now going up for Jehuty, and it looks like possibly, or it does look like our Zerg player is planning on getting a little bit aggressive here. He's going to go for a push here on this third base location once again, and it seems like he might be going with an all-in here. All I'm seeing is roaches as well as Zerglings on that production tab. He is coming across the map, getting a lot of kills on some of these probes, and just like that, this should be interesting to see what ends up happening here. He's going to try to go directly into the main base location immediately here with a bunch of roaches, Zerglings, as well as a Ravager. This could be absolutely game over for our Protoss player once again if he does not hurry and get these Archons down and try to... But I just think there might just be a little bit too much Zerg. There are so many probes going down right now, absolutely decimating this Protoss army as well as the Protoss economy here. Jehuty is trying so hard to macro these Archons, but just like that, once again in game number 2, Lambo decides to go for the same exact push. He sees that Jehuty was kind of mixing things up a little bit, going for the War Prism, or going for the Dark Shrine, and then getting some Archons. I think it triggered Lambo to see that third base location going up, and he decided to go for an all-out push once again. I hope you guys did enjoy this cast between Lambo and Jehuty, and if you guys did, leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, stay positive, and as always, I will see you guys all in the next one. Peace.